outcomes. This will be me explaining my thought process behind my final outcomes and yeah, presenting them. So my plan was to do a CEX rebrand. I decided to go with the reignite an old flame. Doing this, I approached CEX because I thought that the company could do with um, more audience being brought in, as the research I discovered was most of the age range was younger audience who played games, and it wasn't really appealing to stuff they were selling as well. They were doing a lot more stuff that could be sold to a whole wider audience. So I decided to do a retro rebrand, as I thought that would bring in more people who may have an interest in retro things and would look around the shop. So this is the logo I developed. It is supposed to be sort of like a space bar type of thing, because I thought using people everyday life would use keys on a laptop or devices, and it would kind of hint that if they don't know what CEX is, you might get a gist of spacebar devices. So I went with a quite a simple logo, yet effective. Kept the same colour with the red. Didn't really want to change too much with CEX. Um, with the font, I've gone with a super retro font. It was called. This again, all just retro based. Big blocky text, shape, quite just basic, blocky, a little bit 3D. I thought, yeah, effective and retro. With the cream background, again, just wanted to bring out the red, so it was a lot more, yeah. So the red's in your face, it stands out, nice to look at, kind of wondering what it is if you don't know already. And then we move into the posters. So again, a lot like the logo, gone with the same sort of colour with the red one in the middle. The the icons were just supposed to let people know what could be expected at the shop. So you obviously have phones, laptops, cameras, games, all of that stuff. So yeah, I didn't want to write them. You see the icon, instantly comes to mind. They buy and sell devices. So again, it was quite to be simple. People don't really stop and stare at posters that much, but it was just quick, instant, catch the eye. And yeah, I thought these were all effective, all work nicely with the colours, and stand out perfectly for people to approach the shop. Yeah, again, I put them on mock-ups just to see how they would stand out being in a public place, and yeah, perfect. I thought people would see that instantly be like, "Cool, what would that be if they don't know what CX is already?" Stands out, simple, not too much in your face, and yeah, I think it worked really nicely. It definitely has a retro theme, which could obviously catch people's eyes. Then we move into the lanyards. So these will be for um, the workers. So yeah, again, wanted to keep it cohesive. Just put a logo in multiple times, stand out, effective, easy to spot, and does the job. Went with two different variants. I think with the red and the cream half and half looks quite good, quite cool, quite different. And then yeah, with the cream and then the red logo, again, just making that red logo stand out, easy to spot if the customers are in the shop looking for the workers. So I thought, yeah, looks perfect. Then we have bags. So these are for the customers, obviously. Wanted to keep cohesive, keep the logo on there, nice and easy to spot. Works really nicely and would allow people to question, where is that bag from? That looks cool. Would want to go in that shop. So it's all just giving people that idea and yeah, making people want to go to the shop, making it look friendly, making it look retro, making it look cool. So it's all just about bringing in new audiences that might find this stuff more attractive, for say, for people going to look around a shop. And then we have more banners, so these would be inside the shop. These are just to, yeah, make it a little bit friendly, make it stand out a little bit, quite quirky, and yeah, again, retro, keeping with that theme, easy to spot, easy to read, and yeah, I think altogether it works really nicely. Again, with the main theme of being retro, I think it works perfectly. Eye level with the posters for people to instantly spot, see, look at, good, know what you're on about, and yeah. So I think altogether this project turned out good, really well, and yeah, kept with the theme, and I think it would be a really good improvement to CEX having that retro look, that nostalgia for people per se, coming into the shop, getting a nice friendly feel, and wanting to look around. So that has been my project, and yeah, thank you for listening.